Ooh. Hey everybody, so during a live video, my friend Jason asked me a question, and he's been demanding that I solve his problem, which is, can I make Folgers coffee delicious? With everything going on right now, it's very hard to find Folgers that people are used to because I wanted to look smart for that for a second, but it didn't work out. It's hard to find just Folgers in general, I think. This is the best thing I could find at, like, grocery outlet. I haven't really had Folgers. My grandma used to drink Folgers a lot. So I'm coming in here kind of blind. I don't know how to make it taste delicious, but I have different brewing methods, and we're going to try all of them to see if we can make a good brew. We're going to try to make a good brew out of Folgers. Folgers is, if you don't know, is an American coffee company that's been around since before dirt. And this is going to be the first time I'm opening the seal. It's aroma sealed for your protection. I'm going to lift this up and I'm going to smell it for the first time ever. Something just flew into my eye. Oh. All right, well, that's a coffee smell. Oh. That is. Okay. First impressions is that it's very dark. Got something boiling. It's very dark, very coffee smell. But I don't smell anything besides just dirt. It's a very earthy smell. Okay. I kind of figured this is going to be a fine grind. Like this isn't a whole bean. This is a fine grind mess. Look at it. You see, it looks just like dirt. It is sand quality. So there's only a couple methods I know that could work with this. We're gonna try just straight up using a Keurig machine. Keurig? What are the things called? My grandma bought me one from a long time ago, and we're gonna try that first. First things first, I got one of these. The first thing I did when my grandma gave it to me as a Christmas present. I bought one of these little reusable cups. You don't have to buy cups. Get a spoon out. Oh man, and we're gonna just dump it in there. I usually, when I do it at home, and I'm using my own coffee, I fill up with a fine coffee grind of my own coffee. So let's head over there. Oop, here it is. Trying to give you guys a good look at it. I'll do like a safety thing with it. Okay. Just look at it. Let's do a 6-cup strong, and push the button. I use this machine once in a while when I want a quick cup of coffee, but that's not the only way we're doing it. If you can see it, we're also going to try using the AeroPress. Sorry, just thinking about using that AeroPress, but that makes me laugh. And we're also going to try to using a percolator. I have a Mocha Express made in Italy machine here that we're going to try with the coffee while that's going. So let's do this. I'm going to fill it up a little bit of the way. I think the best way to brew Folgers, because you can't control the ground. You can't control the size of the grind. Kind of go with what they have, and it's a weird, thin, crunchy grind. I really can't explain it. Okay, our 1 cup's almost done. I'm going to heat up the water here. I need to get a working stove. Okay, that is done. We have 1 cup of Folgers. This is in the Zelda cup. It's a Keurig. I don't know how to say the word. Keurig. I got boiling water over here. Gonna put the mocha thing together real quick. If I'd done this right, we should get all 3 to 4 cups done at the same time. This is how I do it. I'll do a video on this thing eventually. It's one of my favorite devices to use to making coffee. And I'm more making kind of like an espresso with it because I don't know what else to do with it. Alright, that's going, that's going. Just like making regular coffee, we're going to take our little measuring cup. We're going to fill up the AeroPress. Someone asked why I don't invert it. I just never had a need to invert it. Some people invert it and they like it, that's fine. I'm also going to use Frank. Frank here is an electric vacuum seal coffee machine. I'm going to do a video on this at some point. But for right now, Frank is going to try to do Folgers. So we get almost like a pour-over-esque coffee. This is like the science coffee, but electric. Good. Alright, and I've used barely 2 tablespoons of this thing. I'm going to have Folgers for days. Alright, first one's up. We got boiling water. Yeah, boiling water for the AeroPress. Okay, here we go. We can do this. Not a problem. You guys have to keep me honest on this. We'll see which one tastes better. If I wanted to make a delicious coffee, that's not hard. You could just add sugars and milks and what you like. Oh, it is mud. It is not... This is not turning into a good grind. Oh, this is disgusting. It is like mud. I'm going to have to like literally push it down and rotate. Okay. Live and learn. Good to know. I'm not looking forward to the Frank. All right. This is the Frank. Frank 1. Lift the lid up. This is almost done. Yeah, it's almost done. Turn that off before it burns. Okay, pouring some hot water into here. I'm not going to do a whole cup. I did a tiny cup. Both these have to sit for about a minute. Okay. Push the Frank off to the side. Oh man, I am glad that I just checked to make sure we're recording. Okay, 7 minutes in. We got 1 cup done. We got 2 cups on the way. We got 3 cups done. 3 cups on the way. Here comes a little tiny mug. Tiny mug's gonna take an espresso shot of Folgers. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I'm worried. Okay. This mug is my steamship mug I got in Minneapolis. It's been about a minute. So here we go. We're gonna plunger out the Folgers here and push the little button here. Making sure, yep. Okay, that was easy. Whew. I will say that the Folgers has a more nuttier smell than I was expecting. This is also their country version, right? That's what it's called. Country roast. It's the kind of roast you get when you are driving down the highway and you stop at a Motel 6 and you buy some coffee, get some country roast. Okay, good. The Frank has done a great job, actually. I'm surprised. It vacuumed out to there. I can probably do a little bit more. That's fine. That's fine. All right, Frank. It served your purpose. You have to be careful with this one because it's extremely fragile. I will say that is a really good grind for the Frank. I have to figure out what grind that is so I can use it for the Frank more often. I've been having a hard time figuring out what to use for it. Hot. Okay, well, we'll figure out Frank later. He just needs to cool off. All right, so we have the Keurig, the one over there is cooled down. We could probably try it. Okay. It's not bad. This is not good either. It is. It's water and dirt and grind and just like it reminds me a lot of actually Japanese coffee. If you ever get Japanese coffee in Japan, it's very, very dark and earthy and very, very, very much no flavor. You need sugar and milk in this, or you can't drink it. But I mean, is that the best interpretation of it? I don't know. Let's try the espresso shot. And better flavor, it's deeper. That one's not bad. That one's not bad. Oh man. Oh. I lied. That one's worse. That one's worse. I'm gonna get some milk. Oh man. Jason, why? Just gonna use my oat milk. Some oat milk to kind of maybe not gag on it. Let's see. Okay, that's better. It's just still like rough, like sandpaper rough. I don't think this is a good idea. This one's not good. But I was able to drink all of it, so there's a plus on that side. It just isn't good. It just isn't taste good. It doesn't. It's coffee, and like this is really giving me like flashbacks to like going to my grandmother's house, and her being like, "You want coffee? You're not gonna like it." And this is why you don't like it, because it just doesn't taste good. It doesn't have any flavors to it. Like the coffees I use at over there and in my other videos, they're more flavorful because they are just like beans that you do it yourself. Trying the Frank again. He is stuck. Yeah, Frank is stuck real bad. Real bad. This is I've only used this machine a couple of times. As I can tell you. As soon as I get some air in there, it's gonna pop off like a champagne cork. Get out of there. I don't want to pause it. My face looks red today. All right. Well, we still have 2 more cups to try out, so just hang on a second. I mean, like, you're not going anywhere. You got nothing going on. Okay, that one's, it's so watered down, though. Oh, it's like cigarettes. It's like cigarettes in my mouth. Oh, it's moving. I wonder if I can, maybe if I depressurize it. I shouldn't do this on video. I should probably turn it off, but that's okay because I don't know how to put them together when they're separate. There's a little gap here, so I'm wondering. Oh, you know what? Where's this? There it is. Okay. Oh man, it is thick down here. There you go. Found the problem. It did a great job with the vacuum that it actually clogged the hole so no air is getting in. There you go. This should be easier to lift up now. No, okay, maybe not. But you can hear that? I'll do another video on the Frank. I'm still tempted about using it because it's such a new machine. I still don't know the grind size to use. There we go. Come on. So it's like the siphon. If you saw the other video with the siphon, it creates pressure, and the pressure pushes the coffee down and filters it out. And it uses like an electric pump. I almost got it. Now the other way. There she is. Ta-da! Ooh, boy. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Frank is going to be going in the Thanos mug. That did not look good. Did not look good. Alright, so this is the equivalent of a pour over. We have our AeroPress. So far, the corrugated is in the lead of taste because it doesn't taste like anything. It's like the espresso shot is like too much Folgers-y. Off the bat, if you want to look at the colors of the coffee, because I dropped the phone into it, you got like a dark milkiness, and this one's actually a little bit lighter. Yeah, so here we go. Gonna try them out and see what happens. God damn it, Jason. God damn it. Oh. Okay, it's not bad. It's just, oh God, it's, I don't know how people drink this stuff. It's the aftertaste I don't like. It's like someone's choking me. Appropriate for Thanos. Okay, decision time. I haven't really had much of this one because it's so hot. But the AeroPress is doing exactly what it's designed to do here. It is giving you the entire full flavor of it. The Frank one, which is like a pour over. You know, I'm wondering if I didn't put enough grinds. No, I put a lot of grinds in there. No, I don't know what I did. Okay, I hate to say this, but the best way to brew a let me get it out. The best brew I have to think is the AeroPress, because we're getting flavor. It might be the fact that I'm overwhelmed by all the drinks right now, but there's like a peak here when I drink it. It's like a little boop boop. Well, everything here is just like a flat curve. See, this one tastes just like this one probably. Okay, all right, I got my decision. I'm not even gonna try this again because this is garbage. It's fine. I'll try it again. I have to double check. If you're looking for me to say something positive, I guess I didn't have to grind it, so that's positive. God damn. Okay. So we'll go with AeroPress. Frank does an okay job. Then I'd probably go with the Keurig before I go into the Cafe Press, my mocha machine. I predicted that maybe the mocha machine would be better for this because it's coffee, but it looks like it's coffee that's burnt. It looks like coffee that could be espresso coffee. So I thought maybe making it like an espresso would work. It does not. My tongue is burnt, and also overwhelmed by the deep, dark flavor of this stuff. So if you're looking, if you're at home, you got Folgers, you want to make it a good way, I recommend buying an AeroPress at this point. I made 2 videos of AeroPress. I'd probably make more because it is a very handy, versatile machine that does a pretty good tasting cup of coffee. I don't know if I should get people to test this out and see how they taste it. This is my preference. My preference is the AeroPress going into the Frank, going into the Keurig, and then way at the bottom is the mocha machine, which is actually one of my favorite machines. So I'm kind of sad. I'm on my knees right now because of the height in the video, which is fine. Makes me feel like a Muppet. This isn't bad because it tastes like, if I could compare taste, this tastes like a Costco pizza. It's just flat, it's there, it's coffee, it's pizza. I practically can taste the cheese. Okay, I'm gonna hurry up before this takes too long. This one's duller than that. This one has a lot more, the Frank has more flavor to it, but this one's duller, but it's the same kind of like blasé coffee. My mouth feels watery after drinking it. Almost like I'm, God, I'll try this one again. It's so much, it's so intense. It's so intense, I don't like it. So much of whatever the hell, you can like taste the glove, the wool glove that like mushed the coffee around before they shipped it out to Americans. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can taste someone's fingerprints in it. It's disgusting. Ugh. Okay. And again, I'm getting all of this, but stretched out way better, so that I'm getting the best of all of this put into one cup. So yeah, I'm 100% on this. The AeroPress is the best way to do it. Okay, well, that's been the video. Like and subscribe if you want more. Or, you know what? Unsubscribe and unlike if you want less. This is the world we live in now, where everything is rated instantaneously. Someone watching this right now will rate this, and they have no actual credentials to be a rater of things. You know, it's not like this guy went to school to be a rate. I just like things. I like things. Oh boy, I need a second. Check us out on Neopunk City. Jason is my executive producer. I was talking about him earlier, the guy that made me do this. Jason is my executive producer on Neopunk City. He does a great job with sound. Check him out if he has work open, like if he's taking pictures or whatever. Talk to him. It's a great guy. Not great for making me do this, though. All right. I'll catch you guys later. I'm going to sneak my arm around and push that stop button. Have a nice day.